Today on the channel, you're going to hear the story of Fifi, a veteran off the streets, a veteran that was homeless. We took her and we were able to put her into a home. If you don't have your tissue ready, you might want to grab some. This is a good one. This is Major Money Matters.
All right, Major. Apparently there's a story about your time on the Big Island, man. Walk me through that.
Yeah, so we went over there to the Big Island and we were having a signing for a client, Fifi. So she was homeless and she had worked through some VA things to get herself 100% disabled. And as you know, that comes with a certain income level. And she got her compensation that she rightfully deserved from her time in the military. Because she got that compensation, she was able to qualify for a home. It was a big thing for us because we're all about serving our veterans.
That's right.
And in this case, we had a veteran that was on the streets. She told the story of how she lived in a car for a while. She lived in these Connex boxes and stuff and spent the night in there. And to talk to her, it just blew your mind. How sweet of a lady she was.
I can't even imagine right now. I'm in shock. Yes, let me tell you about the walkthrough. They're leaving to go to California. Yesterday they were coming to get his car. They didn't know you were going to move this quick, so they were sitting there like. And then all of a sudden, their realtor called them and said. So they were in there scrambling. You
know, we went over there and did the signing, finally got her through contract. We went from application to signing in 28 days.
Was there something special or different about helping Fifi that you felt like it stood out?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, you know, Hawaii homes here cost a lot of money. We are compensated based on loan amount. And this was not the largest loan amount by far, but it was the most impactful.
Amen.
When you're taking somebody off the streets and putting them into a home, and we asked her, hey, what does this mean to you? And she said, just the opportunity to hit a button and electricity comes on.
So do you understand how blessed I feel? So I don't know, because I'm in shock. Because I can't even comprehend this. I still don't get it. But it's going to change drastically, you know? I can't even imagine being able to cook in the kitchen and shower indoors and just little stuff that we all take, flipping on your light, having electricity when you want to have electricity, not when the solar is gone because you forgot to take it outside and charge it up. I mean, just little things that people don't even think about.
Come on.
Or to be able to take a warm shower, or to not be out in the cold or stuff like that at night, and to have a bed to lie in.
Yes.
For the most part, we take for granted.
All the time. And, you know, so it's interesting to hear you say that. Whether or not you were born to pull credit reports or tax returns, like you were growing up, like I can't wait to get in the mortgage industry and review bank statements. It all makes sense when you get to a closing table with a magnificent woman like Fifi.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And you hold on to that, and it gets you through the next 200 transactions, because they're not always fun.
No, they're not.
And not everybody's always grateful, but you hold on to the Fifi moments because that's what makes it all worth it.
And it helps you to treat you treat every individual like an individual, because you never know when you're going to have a Fifi moment.
That's right.
I'm going to put you with somebody that's going to devote their time to help you today. So I said, okay. And so I hung up the phone, and before I could even call the number, there was a voicemail from Major. And that's how it began. And within, he told Diane, my realtor, he'd have it done by 2. And it was done. Boom. And it's just like that, period. It's supposed to take 40 to 50 days. That's how long a VA loan process takes. That's what it says on the internet if you Google it.
I think we got your application 30 days ago.
Boom. What else can somebody say?
Because, you know, when I first got that phone call, Manny in our marketing department sent it over to me. The call came into marketing. And when you get it, you get a short, you know, summary of what's going on. And you just like to respond extremely quickly to those marketing calls. And you pick up the phone and start making that phone call, and you're like, you don't know who's on the other end of that line.
That's right.
You don't know what situation they're going through. You don't know what type of stressors they're facing. And we started talking to her. She started talking about some medical struggles she has had. Well, she disclosed it, so I'll disclose it. You know, PTSD and you know, just dealing with those situations. It puts things in a different viewpoint.
Yeah.
We don't just take care of credit reports, and it's not all about getting to closing and closing deals. You really are changing somebody's life.
That's good.
And it's amazing.
I know what it feels like. For me, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. I always feel like I'm going to get let down. It's not going to go right. They're going to drop the ball. They don't have the training. You know, it's not as serious. I did not get that feeling, not even 1 second. My PTSD did not get stimulated. That's amazing in itself. Tell everybody, I already, tell people, you got into a conversation with somebody, because I like to help veterans too, So all I can do is say thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.